skipper for however long we make it. Don't worry though, probably won't be long at all. I'm not kidding. Just a couple tips for your survival and enjoyment. Please remain seated at all times with your hands, arms, feet, legs, tails, appendages, growths inside the boat. And watch those kids, because I really don't want to. That's a lot of paperwork. If you look off to the side right here, you can see our first sign of danger, folks. Capital letters and an exclamation mark. That's how you know things are serious out here in the jungle. Don't worry though, your skipper knows how to read all signs of danger, even the ones in Spanish. Off to the side right here, you can see Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. That's called that because Temple of the Forbidden Me would be terrible grammar. And you know those archaeologists, folks, they really dig their grammar. We're now headed into the ancient Cambodian shrine, folks, built of course by ancient Cambodian shriners. Now that right there, folks, is 500 pounds of Indo-Chinese tiger, capable of jumping 25 feet. Don't worry though, we're 20 feet away. Jump right over us. I see some of you have met my good friend Ginger. Careful though, Ginger snaps. She is a one-time cookie. I know, it's a crummy joke, but I milk it for all I can. Alright folks, we're now headed into the sacred Indian elephant bathing pool. Feel free to take pictures, they all have their trunks on. Except for that one, don't look at that one. Oh wow. A whole herd of elephants at this time of day? That's practically unheard of. Sitting in the waterfall right there is my good friend Bertha. She's been in there a real long time, folks. Look at all those wrinkles. Just goes to show you, if you stay in the water too long, you'll turn into an elephant. Oh, Squirt? Squirt, we talked about this, buddy. You can't spray all my gas. Come on. Buddy, don't you do it. Down. Squirt, down. No. Squirt? Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't worry, folks. I would never lead you towards danger. I lied. This right here used to be one of our safari camps, but I guess it's been taken over by apes or baboons. They even flipped over my Jeep. And they left the lights on. Now we'll never get it turned over. Now folks, this is the part where I like to point out the plants. There's one, and there's one. Plants. Now folks, here we have our bamboo forest. Now, some people say bamboo can grow up to 60 feet. I like to say 70 feet, but that's a whole nother story. Directly behind me right here is Schweitzer Falls, named after the famous explorer and doctor, Albert Falls. Don't worry if you forget the name, we'll be going over it later. Alright folks, we just entered the Nile River, the longest river in the world. It goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, then you're in. You're in a boat. You're in a boat. Here we have two African bull elephants, folks. Now, can anyone tell me how we know that they're African bull elephants? How can we tell? Their ears are shaped like Africa? That's a good guess, but no, this gentleman right here had it correct. We know that they're African bull elephants because we are, in fact, in Africa. This man right here knows his geography. We're now headed into the African Veld, folks. Here we have this lovely geological formation. I like to say it rocks, so we're gonna roll with it. So there we have some stripy pony things. We have a long-necked cheetah. And yes, folks, those lions are watching over that sleeping stripy pony thing. He must be dead. Tired. Dead tired. Let's let him rest in peace. Sis. Okay, folks. This right here is why you never argue with a rhino. You will always get his point across. In the end. Now, folks, as we come around this corner, go ahead and be real quiet and look right through that bamboo thicket right there. Can any of you see it? No? Well, y'all should have been able to see it, because if you looked very, very carefully, you would have seen absolutely nothing. Just like my future. We're now headed into the Hippo Pool, folks. Now, hippos are very dangerous creatures, but a good way to tell if they're going to attack is if their ears are wiggling and if they're blowing bubbles. So by those standards, we are in huge danger. Don't worry, folks, I'll scare them off just like I scared off my girlfriend.
I love you!
And when that doesn't work, you close your ears. And it scared them stiff. You see their blank faces? We're now headed into headhunter territory, folks. Not a good place to be headed. But they do know how to put their heads together. I'll try and translate for you as we go by. Yep. Yeah, I didn't get a word of that, but they said something about an ambush. I think it's that. Yeah. Everyone get down, it's an ambush. Fear, sound effects, fear. Skipper, don't save us, you're so handsome. Thank you, I know. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the 8th wonder of the world. It's the backside of water. Oh, too late. Oh, too late. Oh, too late. It's okay, I didn't expect many of you to get that. After all, it is a bit of dry humor. Here we have some limestone right here, which is funny because most people take it for granted. This right here used to be a favorite fishing spot of some of the locals, but they've all abandoned it. I don't know, all I can understand what they're saying is fish biting constantly. Whoosh, piranha, oh no. Man-eating piranha, folks, watch out. Women and children, don't worry, they're only man-eating. Look at that foal sitting in a tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes asphyxiation. And you can call that a really restricting relationship. Out of the boat, we have Trader Sam, head salesman of the jungle. He's got a great deal going on right now. One of your heads for 2 of his. Any way you cut it, yours come out ahead. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, you just survived the world-famous jungle cruise. More importantly, you survived my jokes. And now a word from our sponsor. The Jungle Cruise is brought to you by